Who's there? Welcome to Farming Simulator 19, and this is on John Deere farm. And I'll tell you how all of this came about. I've had bad experience with John Deere equipment, and also bad experience with the company, and my cousin, fairly distant cousin, Johnny Deere, he wanted me to take a second look at the company and give them the benefit of the doubt. It's probably going to be more doubt than benefit, but anyway, he wanted me to come to Ohio to do some farming here. So I'm on the map, Midwest Horizon, and I borrowed $5 million against Grizzly Mountain and Hard Mountains, those operations there, and then I took $1,250,000 cash. Well, actually I took more than that, and Johnny got me quite a deal on all of this equipment. And you can see there's a number of John Deere pieces of equipment. Trucks aren't. This stuff isn't, but we'll just have to see. But anyway, he wants me to farm here and just give it a try. And I'm going to have everything that we can get that is John Deere green, like this tractor here. Now at this point I've got to go around and I've got to look for a place. Well, can't get through there. I got to look for a place to buy. So we're just going to kind of tour around. This is Johnny's pickup, by the way, that I am using. Okay, here's a place right here, but that doesn't have any buildings. It does have, let's see where we are here. I'm gonna look at lands. That would be one there, 708,000, wow. This one here, 235, that isn't bad. And it looks like it has some building. That's 536. And that has a number of fields. Well, I'll tell you, let's go down. That one across the road, that's, well, yeah, that's a sell point. There's the gasoline station, and I'm going to want to go Johnny's truck is a nice looking truck, but I was just looking, top speed is 75 miles an hour, so it isn't too fast, is it? There's something right here. It doesn't look like much though. Should be a driveway. Maybe that's it up there. This is kind of interesting. It's just a vacant lot. Now I borrowed this money. I borrowed the $5 million at 4%, and so I'm going to have quite a bit of interest I'm going to have to pay on this. This doesn't look like too bad a place. What I don't know though is Of course, maybe I'd have to own it. I just wondered where I'm going to be able to sleep. Let's go around and look at the buildings. Yeah, Johnny was going to get around to these and open some of the doors. Boy, this is going to be of no use to me, hardly. I'm not going to have livestock for a long time, maybe never. I mean, I could store a few machines in here, but this is better. I actually, because I'm not real good at backing, especially four-wheel trailers. One like this, though, and, well, both of those. That has 3 doors on it, so this looks pretty good. Okay, let's see as far as lands. This one is a little over $500,000. Well, I got plenty of... Oh, wait a minute now. Now, let's look at this again. 785 and 86. 785, 86. I can't tell what 85 is. We'll have to look at that when we go out. Yeah, there's a road over there. Now let's drive right back here. I guess it's that there and this inside. Well, it's actually part of this here too, but it looks like it's mostly inside the fence. There are quite a few trees. Yeah, and there's more over in there. I don't know. I have to think about that. Okay, this is a good prospect though. Okay, then there is something right across here. I think it's probably up where those trees are. It's quite a high spot, isn't it? I'm just going to have to cut cross routes. Everybody in this area knows Johnny, so he's probably already told him about his crazy uncle. I mean cousin. I always think of him as my nephew because he's so much younger than I am. And actually, what it is, he's a second cousin. Okay, let's look at this one. Lands. Oh, wait a minute now. I think this is this 8 again. Yeah, that's the place that actually has a house across. You know, if I bought this, it's expensive, but I could rent that house, I'm sure. Oh, it wouldn't pay, obviously, my interest at 4%. That's going to be $200,000. And that's, I think that's in a week. But I bet I could rent that for, well, it wouldn't matter much. I probably could rent it. It's quite a nice looking house, probably $2,000 or $3,000. Even in Ohio, I bet I could rent it for $2,000 or $3,000, but that would be a drop in the bucket. Now, okay, and this will tell me what, and this is how, you know, see, with this loan, I was able to buy some of that equipment, and what is this here? And then I made a deal on some of it. So possibly that house might pay off my other deal, pay my deal. Corn. And let's look at, I've got a place over here to look at. That's 235. That's pretty cheap. That's right across the road here. I kind of like that too. Trouble with this corn here, none of this is mature. It'd be nice to have some mature. This has got one nice building, but that's it. The advantage, I guess, of this is I would be able to add on, put up whatever kind of buildings I want. Uh-oh, that's a root crop. Boy, that's just so expensive. What is that over there? That looks like quite a place over there. Well, I'll go over there. This I like because it's inexpensive. I would have some buildings, but then I would be able to put some of my own up. The last one I looked at, I didn't like it having all the corn. I'm just going to run up this, probably a section line. Well, maybe it isn't, but I'm going to assume this is a section line. Watch out for those bushes. I don't want to scratch Johnny's truck. I don't know if I can get through those woods or not. I guess I shouldn't have come this way if I'd realized what I was going to run into, but I looked at the map and I assumed that there was probably a little road there. Man. Am I going to be able? I hope the heck I don't get into a ditch here. That'd be great. Johnny'd have some something to say about that. And he, for better or worse, he considers me quite a hero, so probably shouldn't say that. Oh, I can hear water running. That building is open. This is probably just... Why has Johnny got a... This is probably just a decoration. I'm just going to nudge it with his truck. Yeah. Okay. This is a good one. I haven't even looked though to see how much this is. This is an odd way they built this. One wall is solid and the others are open. Maybe they just never finished. Ah, there is the... Whoa! Over here. Ah, this is an old barn. This is one they probably had the cattle downstairs. They put the hay up here and then they could just throw it to them. Yeah, this isn't much good either for small equipment. Oh. Oh, it's still set up for cattle down here. I don't know if I'm gonna like this if I can't get in and out. Yeah, I'm trying to jump over there, but can I actually go up the ladder? Well, I'm not gonna do any more of that. Let's go here. We're right there. Lands. That's a little under $500,000. And I like the location because it's the middle of the map. I'm not sure if for $500,000. Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I suppose I ought to look at another one over there. This one, that's corn too. The rest of it is grass. Well, I think I'm gonna go. I don't think I want to go way up there. I'm going to go over to this one here. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's 216,000. Not much land though. Well. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I got to teleport to Johnny's truck. And then I'm going to just take a screenshot here. There we go. Okay. We're going to have to quit here pretty soon. You know what? Let me look now. Boy. What was that back there? I bet this was an old farmstead. That's probably what that other one was. That was probably the buildings were real bad. You know, I've seen a lot of them like that. You know, the barns probably fell down years ago. The house hasn't been lived in for at least 20 years and it's in pretty rough shape. Here's one I didn't even notice. House there. I don't. Okay, I guess that maybe is separate. Yeah, that house doesn't really even show up. But it is the whole thing. This isn't too bad either. And looks like we only have, looks like we got some barley. Yeah. barley and, well, a lot of corn here. And then I assume that everything else is grass. This is pretty cheap. The only thing is it isn't mature. Oh, there's actually more buildings here than what I thought. Of course, I guess if I don't like it, you know, if I find something better, I guess I can sell it and move on. There. Finally got it to open. There's a service door there. I wonder what the point is. This is bizarre. It's just that one door. Boy. That's bizarre. Either way, you have it slid, it leaves part of the building open. That's quite a thing. Quite a thing. That's a pretty nice building. That looks like the same thing. Ah, that one slides open. This actually isn't too bad. Sure, this opens too. Well, I shouldn't say, it shouldn't be sure, but I think it does. This would be a good situation because I don't need a big house right now. I could live here and rent the house out. Okay. You probably already know this, but I'm going to tell you that Lizard is the most trusted name in trucks. What the is that? Mailbox got knocked over. Well, either that or it fell over. Yeah, object too heavy. Oh well. How do I can unfold the car? I see. Well, it's good that I can unfold and fold Johnny's car. Now this is kind of odd because I could see there was something in the back here. put some real small stuff in here. I wonder if this is the same as that other building. Yep. Not a hoot. Apparently I must put on a lot of weight on my trip over here. I'm a lot fatter. Well, that one I got to close. Well, let's take a look. Go back to lands. This is 370. That's more. That's 177. You know, I think we ought to go over to this one, just take a look. Since I don't really know what's going to work the best, maybe I ought to just stick with something cheap. Bunches of houses around, you know, if I bought up that farmland with all those houses, I maybe could make quite a bit of money. I mean, not enough to, obviously, to pay my loan, but it would, maybe I could pay a significant portion of it. Oh no, not another one of those. This is a tobacco barn, but I could pull equipment in there. Now, I'm gonna get some stuff in there. Same here. This is interesting. Sort of a, yeah, there's a shop here on the end. Get in the back there. Man, tight space here. That'd be interesting to park stuff in the tobacco barn. Yeah. Guess you could get some real small stuff in there. Of course, initially I'm going to be buying land. Okay, let's look at this again. Lands. That is 177. And that oats, corn, canola, and the other is grass. Canola is ready to harvest. I can make a little income there. See what I got for that wouldn't be too bad a house. Oh, I miss this little building out there. Problem with this, with these fences, unless I actually put stuff in the field, one of the fields, I wouldn't be able to build too much, but like I say, I like it because it's cheap. And I'm just thinking I'm going to have to be very careful with all this money I got to pay back. I'm going to have to be very careful. Now, let's just look. This is pretty much in the center of this area here. Well, I think I'm going to take a flyer and I'm going to buy it. And that's all I'm going to do today. Well, I really appreciate your watching. You can like, comment, and subscribe below. And I hope you have a blessed day.